Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Francisco, California. This is Dave Stevens. With me, as usual, is analyst Mike Steele.
Thanks, Dave. It's raining cats and dogs down there today, which reminds me, last Thanksgiving, your dog Romero took one of my shoes and buried it in the backyard. You told me you'd buy me another pair, but I'm still waiting. As for the players out there, they'll need to make sure they've got both shoes on and laced up tight.
That is without a doubt. It'll certainly be interesting to see how the weather plays out today. Cleveland is getting set for the kickoff. Cole sends this one into the end zone. Number 11 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 33. Well, we've got a report from Emma Adams down on the field. Emma, what do you have for us?
The weather report says the rain is supposed to let up, but I don't see any signs of that happening down here. The field has some areas of standing water that the grounds crew are trying to take care of, but it's definitely affecting play down here currently.
Emma, thank you. Launches a pass, snagged out of the air.
Some throws require touch and some require zip. That, my friend, was a rocket shot.
That will bring up second down. Drops back into the pocket. Airs one out over to the left side of the end zone. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
With drop passes like that, it's clear to see why teams like to run more in rainy conditions.
Picked off.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. With drop passes like that, it's clear to see why teams like to run more in rainy conditions.
That gets us to second down. He makes the screen pass down the middle of the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
When it's raining like this out there, the receivers need to take an extra second out there to secure the catch.
He punts it away. The kick is caught at the 26-yard line. The Coyotes brings a blitz. Caught by number 28. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
We can see some jawing going on between those two on the last play, Dave. The wideout definitely looking to get the best of that matchup.
The QB makes the toss. Second down. Makes a hard throw close to the line of scrimmage near the middle of the field. Incomplete.
With drop passes like that, it's clear to see why teams like to run more in rainy.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
The kick is made. It's good. San Francisco draws first blood today, 7-0.
The away team is back on their heels now, but if they can come out and match that score, it'll swing the momentum back in their favor.
Makes the return up to the 27-yard line.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
The runner breaks free, and he's taken down. And that's enough for a first down.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing.
Dodging the defender. Finally brought down. The handoff is taken by number 29. That will bring up second down. Well, that'll wrap things up for the first quarter. The home team up so far, 7-0. Fires one, and it's intercepted by number 26.
Woods did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Hill takes the handoff, and that's enough for a first down.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
That will bring up second down. Morrison looking to pass. There is a flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Cleveland takes the penalty.
This guy has a huge wingspan, but you have to control those hands. Poor technique gets a lot of flags in this league.
Go! He launches one, and it's picked off by the defense.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points. The pass was there, but it slid through the receiver's hand before he could tuck it away. The defense should be thankful.
And it's intercepted. Taken down.
It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback bounces back after that pick. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do any.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
It's up. It's good. San Francisco extends their lead 14-0.
In many ways, this one was not the game we expected, Dave. But certainly, this type of lead has made a statement.
And he's brought down after a return of 36.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
As a coach, you hope your players have the ability to get past the mistakes they've made and execute the next time they're in that situation.
The QB hands it off. Finally taken down by Adkin. First down. Steps into the pocket. He throws one, makes the catch. Cleveland will use their first time out here. That will bring up second down.
When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
Tackled quickly by Adkin. That will bring up third down. He hands it to number 29. Fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Cole rockets this one deep. The return man takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 32.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what the call on the field is. San Francisco is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty. Good enough for a first down. He steps back to pass. Bullet pass deep downfield to the sideline. From under center. He drops back. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 11. A penalty marker on the play. Cleveland takes the penalty.
False starts are one of those mental mistakes that really makes getting the first down a lot harder.
The runner dodges away. That brings up a crucial third down.
Boy, Dave, you talk about a bullet pass. That ball could have been pulled over mid-flight. Do you know how fast you were going there, son?
Scott on the punt. And the punt sails out of bounds around the 12.
The away team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the...
Picked off. And he stopped.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The Sharks with the lead, 14-3. lining up for the kickoff. Wilkins kicks this one away. Woods takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 29. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Sharks. He was happy with the way his team defended the pass, controlling the pass.
And it's intercepted.
The coach already has the clipboard out. You can bet he's going to go over this mistake right away. The home team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Makes the toss to number 28. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Not a run that's going to...
And he scores.
In college or high school, that pass is not considered open. But in Axis, that little separation is all these guys need to put up 6.
And it's good. San Francisco adds another score, 21-3.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
Makes the return up to the 27-yard line.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want.
The pass is intercepted by number 36.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover. The weather is really rewriting the game today.
Morrison makes the pitch. Second down. Throws one deep over. Intercepted by number 23.
As the quarterback walks off, you can see the defensive players trying to pick him back up. But that one's going to affect his morale going forward. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
That will move the chains.
Nice route and pass to pick up the first down there.
Wheeler back to pass. Sacked. Loss of 12. That gets us to third down. Wheeler back to pass. He launches one deep left. That will move the chains.
That's a pro-level pass. If you can make that pass, you can be a pro. Simple as that.
Mendoza makes the reception. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will accept the penalty.
The refs have shown they're letting them play today, Dave, but when it's that blatant, it's getting a flag. Getting pushed back on first down forces more risky play calling that can lead to mistakes. The offense needs to be careful here.
That gets us to third down.
That's pure focus out of the receiver there. He knows the defense is bearing down, but kept his eyes on the ball and protected it after the catch, too.
Wheeler back to pass. Kelly pulls it in. Second down. Steps into the pocket. Throws. It's caught for the score.
In college or high school, that pass is not considered open. But in Axis, that little separation is all these guys need to put up 6.
And it's good. The third quarter comes to a close. The Sharks up so far, 21-10. Cole sends this one into the end zone. Number 11 takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 26.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
A penalty flag on the field. Number 28 takes the carry. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The Sharks will decline the penalty. Here comes the pressure. Zings one over the middle. Good enough for a first down.
Now, when you want to get the ball into your receiver's hands quickly, that's the kind of throw you want from your quarterback.
That will bring up first down.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
He breaks a tackle. That brings up third down. Number 28 takes the ball, breaking away from the defense. That will move the chains.
This line today Regardless of who is in the backfield, they're making it a point to create those running lanes.
Morrison dropping back. Throws a pass. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
It's good. San Francisco extends their lead 28-10.
The home team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
Tackled after a return of 29.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
The pass is caught by number 29.
It's not always the wide open guys you throw to. The later in the progression you get, the more you've got to thread the needle.
Fires a rocket. Caught. Cleveland will use one of their timeouts here. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
That gets us to second down.
Hike!
Here comes the rush. Tosses the ball. He can't bring it in.
Not a bad idea to take a shot down the field in that situation. You've still got a very manageable third down situation.
And it's intercepted.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
He makes the handoff. Cleveland will call their third and their final timeout here. And that's enough for a first down. Morrison tosses one out. Dropping back. Fires a rocket. Breaking away from the defense. That will bring up first down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Morrison drops back. Silva cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 11. That brings up second down. That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
I'm going to go with number 28 for the home team. We all know he's a special player, and it's fitting that he's named the stud today.